Good morning, guys. Another glorious day here in Pokhara, Nepal. Sun is shining. 8:30 in the morning, and I don't know if you know this, Pokhara is only about 750 kilometers from the Tibetan border. Some of you, or most of you, hopefully have heard of Tibet, which is now classified as an autonomous region of China. So technically it's a part of China, and some of you may be able to remember as far back as around 1950 when there was a lot of news and media around the invasion of China into Tibet. Anyway, we're not going to cycle to Tibet today, but we have been invited to a Tibetan community. If you'd have seen my last video, when I went to a swim spot just down the road there, I met up with a guy called Sring. Very nice guy, young guy, currently studying in India, and he's got quite an interesting story. He's only a young guy, but he's from Tibet, or he was born in Nepal, but his community, his family is from Tibet. And I've met Tibetan people here before in Nepal when I've been on the treks. I've stayed in Tibetan guest houses and so on. But today we're going to go into the Tibetan community. We're going to talk a little bit more about the past, the turmoil, the trauma, the geopolitics of Tibet. But anyway, I'm currently en route now to go and meet Sring. So I better get on it. So let's get on the road to go and meet Sring and go to the Tibetan community. So just down here was the turn off to Pokhara Powerhouse, and it was where I last saw Sring, and we're supposed to be meeting around here somewhere. I said around 9 o'clock, so I'm gonna hang around here somewhere and hopefully he'll turn up. So I can actually see him, he's coming down here. He's just waiting to get across the main road over there. Here he is. So yeah, so last time this was down to Pokhara Powerhouse, and I met this guy when I was going down the 1,000 steps down to the Pokhara Powerhouse swimming place. Hi, okay, good morning.
Good morning.
You okay? So this is Sring, yeah?
Yeah.
Sring, yeah, okay. So yeah, so Sring is gonna, I gave a little brief introduction about Tibet.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, many people back in England, if they are old enough, they remember like 1950, you know, when China invaded Tibet. And then I remember like around 1980, 1990, I always remember the phrase like "Free Tibet," you know, and the t-shirts. But now it seems many people, they don't talk about it anymore, they forget about it. But anyway, Sring is going to take us over to the community, and maybe he can tell us a little bit about it. So we'll talk a little bit more when we get over there. All right, so see you shortly. Apparently this is the entrance, yeah, to the community. I mean, there's not.
These are all wedding shops.
Okay, so these. Oh yeah, so I can see at the top there. You can see the Tibetan language. Is it Sanskrit?
No.
What do you call this Tibetan language now? Before was Sanskrit, yeah?
Yeah.
Many years ago.
India.
From India, yeah.
From India.
Yeah, so you can see these are Tashi Delek. What is Tashi Delek? I've heard that before.
Like namaste.
Okay, that's like okay. That's the greeting in.
Yeah, greeting.
Okay. So how many people are living around here?
I think 500 or 300 something. Here are in Pokhara. We have 4 camps.
Sorry?
There are 4 camps. This is one.
Yeah.
One of the camps.
Yeah.
There are other camps a little bit far away.
Yeah.
In the Pokhara.
Is this the biggest camp or?
No, I think second or third biggest.
Second or third biggest, with about 500.
Yeah.
So in the first and the second camp there'll be more people.
Yeah.
Okay. And still around here, still many people speak Tibetan?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Do you speak Tibetan?
Yeah.
Yeah, fluent?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Here is cave.
Oh yeah, I've seen it, yeah. It's very touristy though, isn't it?
This is our Gumbak. Monastery.
Okay. So in here is just like Tibetan monks?
Yeah.
No Nepalese monks?
No.
And is the Buddhism, is it the same in Tibet, in Nepal, or does it change a little bit?
Yeah, there are I think other parts.
Yeah.
I don't know that much.
But I think in countries like Thailand and Japan, it's a little bit different, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so it's starting to look a little bit
That's our
like a mini Lhasa.
kindergarten.
Okay, kindergarten. And do they have school on Sunday?
Yes.
Yeah.
School is. This is the school playground.
Yeah. So how long do you think the people have been coming here and started coming here?
People.
Like when did the people first start coming here to Nepal?
1990 around.
Okay, more recently.
Yeah.
Okay. Because from what I know, like it was around so the history with Tibet and China and the geopolitical situation is a very long, a very complex one, and it's very similar to what's happening today in Palestine and Israel. And the British were also involved many years ago, in the early 19th century. The British had some dealings with China.
Do you know SOS?
Huh?
SOS. Tibetan children, they stay here. This is the village there.
SS.
SOS.
Okay. So they're like orphans.
Yeah.
No parents.
Yeah.
Okay. And this. Okay, so you can see over there. Let's go and have a look at this over here.
Most of our
we look at this one over here.
Most of our Tibetan homes are like this. All are stretched.
Oh, single story.
Yeah.
Let's just park up a minute. So you can see over here, it actually says Namgyal. Oh, Namgyal. Namgyal Chorten. Tashi Ling Tibetan community. Established in 1984, so a little bit before. Yeah. And then they traditionally walk around it, the left side, like this little girl. She's gonna push the prayer wheels, make a blessing and go round. But yeah, it's Tibet was established, I think, around the 7th century, yeah?
Yes.
And what do you know about the history? We walk and talk.
We can go from
This side? We go this side?
yeah.
Okay. We go over here? Yep. So he said these are traditional houses. But if anyone's seen Lhasa, Lhasa is an incredible city, isn't it? And it used to be, the problem is, Lhasa used to be one of the most like peaceful religious places on earth, and now that the Chinese have invaded, apparently now Lhasa is full of like discos and prostitutes, and the Chinese are very loud, aren't they? They're always shouting and spitting everywhere, you know, in their own communities, and they're very business minded, and they only care about money. But what do you know about the history? Huh?
Before, there are only Tibetan children studying here.
Yeah.
But nowadays, Nepali people also come to study, because most of our Tibetan children are now gone to India and other countries.
Yeah.
And so school has been a little bit empty.
Yeah.
And they started putting Nepali people also in the school.
Okay.
It was actually made for only Tibetan.
Okay.
But now you can see Nepali also. Nepali children.
Yeah. So if Tibetan people, if they go to India or come to Nepal,
Yeah.
do you get automatic asylum, or like
No, we make like
application?
if you stay at India, you will have to make I think some papers.
Yeah.
And if you come to Nepal, you can show that Indian paper, and they will not say anything.
Okay, but what if you come directly to Nepal from Tibet?
They will stop us. They will investigate.
Like in the mountains, like the military.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The armies.
Okay.
They will stop us and investigate. I think they.
And are there still today, do Tibetan people still try to escape from Tibet into India? And,
Yes.
Yeah.
They try to escape.
So how many people would you say every month or every year they try to leave?
I don't know the exact.
But
But
quite a few,
Yeah.
a few hundred
Few,
maybe.
yes,
Yeah. Because they're fed up of the Chinese.
Yeah. This is like now Mani Chokwa.
Mani
Chokwa.
Chokwa, and what
Yeah.
does that mean?
I don't know.
Like a communal area?
Yeah.
Yeah. And is that a little school over there
No. This I think.
for the old people?
Yeah. For
Yeah,
instance, and
like a
this,
community centre.
Yes, and this is a little bit if you they meeting together.
Okay, yeah.
All the houses are not that big.
Yeah.
All right.
And Nepali language and Tibetan language, are they similar or are they very different?
Oh, it's very different.
Very different.
Yeah.
But a lot of the people, they can also speak Nepali, or some of them?
Yes, all him speak
Okay,
Nepali,
okay.
India, English,
Okay.
everything.
Yeah. So they're very good at learning languages. Is this your home here?
No,
What-
my home is.
Oh, we can go
other side,
through
yeah.
here. Okay. Wow. Oh, can I make a video? It says no TikTok, no video. I turn off my camera.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it might be a bit rude, so I'll
For
turn
now.
it. Huh?
For now, just
Yeah, just turn it off for now. So they still maintain religious beliefs very much, which is what China is very much opposed to. Because what happened in most recently in 1951, China invaded Tibet. Obviously the history is a lot more complicated and it goes back a long way. But most recently in 1950 they invaded, and some Tibetan delegates went up to Beijing to meet Mao Zedong, and Chinese, they just offered them what was called a 17-point plan or agreement, where Tibet, okay, check that out, that's nice, big picture of Buddha, flags, it's very peaceful. Yeah, so they gave them this 17-point agreement, you heard of that?
yes.
Yeah, and they said Tibet could maintain its autonomy. And as I said, today Tibet is called Tibet Autonomous Region. The reality is very different. You know, it's full of Chinese businesses and etc. So then, yeah, so they had no choice. They signed this agreement, thinking that everything would be okay, but obviously it wasn't. You know, China started to encroach more and more and put more and more control on Tibet. Oops. Yeah.
My house is right here.
Okay. So String's house is just over here. Yeah, so they put more and more control on Tibet and...
This is our end of the Tibetan colony.
Okay, the gate.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so there's a gate over there which marks the... You can see it's very different though with all the houses and over here. Should be okay. Set your phone. Oh, we're going in. We're going in. Just put my phone away. So he's inviting us into his house. Should we take your shoes off here?
No, you can.
No? Inside. Wow.
It's very hot inside.
Okay. There's a picture of Lhasa. As you can see, it's all temples and monasteries. And there's a picture of the Dalai Lama. I bet everybody's got a picture of him in there, haven't they? Yeah. So he's having a bit of a dilemma now, because the thing is with the Dalai Lama, if he goes on TV in England or America or Australia, the Chinese government, they get angry then with the government in that country. So, you know, it's very difficult for him to get around and that. Yeah, very traditional. Ngotso.
Ngotso family.
Huh?
Our family. Ngotso.
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 Because my father name is Murup.
Okay.
My mother name is Thiring.
Okay.
And that's why my name is Murup Thiring. Both
Okay. Okay.
joined. And
Yeah.
this is my young brother. He's at Monastery. He's Lama.
Okay. In where?
In India.
Oh, in India. In Dharamsala.
Sakya, Dehradun. Sakya.
Okay. It's
is a
close.
big-
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, you want me to come?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So what? This is your bedroom?
Yeah.
Your bedroom or?
We sleep
Yeah.
together.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this is another room. Sometimes I
Okay.
sleep
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
And I have a dog.
A dog?
Yes. Yeah, he's staying there.
Is it a crazy dog?
No,
or?
no.
Oh. Hello.
He's crying because he wants to go.
Okay.
He's,
He wants to go
my
out.
mother went,
Yeah.
so he also want to go with her.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
We keep our clothes like this.
Yeah. Yeah. Small kitchen and a small garden. You're very lucky. Not everybody has a garden, do they? It's quite nice here. Very nice. See all the mountains in the back.
And we share toilet with
Okay. Yeah,
some people.
it's very quiet here.
Have you been to that stupa?
is it the World Peace?
Yeah.
I went last time, maybe 1 year last time,
Okay.
but the sky was more clear,
Yeah.
so you can see the mountains.
That's it.
Okay, thank you. It's cooler in here, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit cool.
And these are your weights, yeah?
Yeah.
Because Sering, I met Sering by the Pokhara powerhouse. Because what were you doing there, Sering? You were training, weren't you?
I was training.
And what are you training for?
I wanted to join army.
And you want to go and kick the arse of the Chinese?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Do you have water?
I've got some in my bag. It's okay. Very warm. Might just step outside. It's quite nice. I like it here. It's quite a nice, peaceful neighbourhood. But yeah, as I was saying, back in the 1950s, they had this 17-point agreement. The Chinese started to encroach more and more. And that's when the Dalai Lama and all the other Tibetans thought, we've got to get out of here. And hence the Dalai Lama went over to India, where he still resides. And as Sring said, Tibetan people are still fleeing the country today. So, as I said, it's very much like Palestine, Israel. So the tour is not over. Oh, okay, so we're going around the back of these houses. So yes, as he said, that's the gate over there. Big welcome on it. And we're going garden hopping, by the looks of it.
This is our main hall. We gather.
Okay.
During Wednesday, we always dance
during what?
During
like
Wednesday.
festive. Oh, Wednesday, every Wednesday.
We dance, Tibetan culture dance.
Okay. And do you dance?
I don't know. I have to learn. These are some Tibetan shops.
Okay.
Like jewelry or.
Okay, so His Holiness the 14th Dalai Lama. I think now the thing is, the Chinese, they have proposed to introduce a new Dalai Lama, haven't they?
Yeah.
Which will, he will not have any of the same values as this Dalai Lama.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is like handicraft. People do.
You can just hear some. They're selling carpets. So this is like wholesale.
Yeah.
So
like
people are
net.
coming here to buy carpets?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tourists come.
Are they expensive? Yeah.
Yeah, very expensive.
What are they made of? Like silk and cotton?
Yeah.
They look nice.
It's handmade. That's
Yeah,
why.
yeah. I've seen them making
Yeah.
them.
This is like guest house
Okay.
on the top.
For anybody?
I don't know that much. I
Or
just
mainly
heard
for like Tibetans? Or...
no, I think it's tourists.
Okay. Hello. He's inviting us in. Should we go in?
Yeah.
Should we have a look?
Yeah. Antique shop.
Oh, it's an antique shop. Old man souvenir shop. Yeah, good morning. You're selling antiques. I'm not shopping for antiques, but I'll have a look. Ah, okay. Fossils, old urns, wooden, made from wood. Yeah. A lot of jewellery, beads. They like the beads, don't they? They're worry beads. Worry, we say worry beads. Thank you. Are you from Tibet? You're from Tibet, yeah. How long did you live here? 60 years.
Something like this.
Yeah. You are born in Tibet?
Yeah, come Tibet 1959 from Nepal.
You come here 1959.
A long time ago.
Wow. So you see the Chinese coming? Yeah. Wow. Okay. Okay. Wow.
You want to go to the monastery? Gumba?
You mean up there?
No. Their monastery, there, up there.
What about the bikes? You think
They will be safe.
You sure?
Yeah, I always keep there.
Okay.
My cycle also.
Okay. Masks. Those masks, where are they from? They are Tibetan? The masks, yeah. Oh, we are back at the entrance again. Hello. I'm okay, thank you. Nice little cafe. Tibetan restaurant. It's quite a nice little area. Do a lot of tourists come here?
Yeah.
I never heard about it before. But obvious, I stayed like in, when I go on the treks, Tibetan guest houses, tea houses.
I think they are doing great.
Oh, you are
Yeah.
talking about this place. So you think it's not good to go?
No.
We can look. They're children or?
Yeah, below class 7.
Okay,
And the high school is a little bit far away.
okay. We're going over there, I think. Some activity going on.
This is our vocational training center.
You what training centre?
A vocational
Okay.
handcrafts and machine
Yeah, yeah.
electronics.
And engineering. So we are going in.
Yeah, inside.
This is a, you say monastery or temple?
Yeah, Gumba.
Yeah. Gumba. Few shops, souvenir shops. Other paintings on the floor. Some like musical instrument. Peace wheel, Dharma wheel. Wow. Very detailed. Nice. So these are all monks, all praying and chanting. Wow, you can hear them. Tiny little doors. More prayer wheels. And then they can sit under here, keep in the shade, keep cool. I'm doing it wrong, I think. Satellite dish. I thought it was for the dog. I thought that was for a dog. It's for a dog? No, I don't think so. Maybe for the water. But there's a dog there. Kitchen. Very nice.
At last we have to pray like...
Okay. He's coming out now with the incense. Maybe too smoky inside. So we're just leaving the Tibetan community, all the restaurants again, the place where we came in, the other side, and Sring is going to do his morning exercise where we met at Pokhara Powerhouse. He runs up and down the steps, those 1,000 steps, doing his training for the army. So I'm about to say goodbye to Sring, and I'm going to head back to my room along this highway. So see you soon, Sring. Thank you for showing us around your neighbourhood. You know, maybe some other time we can have another little adventure around Pokhara. But anyway, I'm going to head back now to my room. So I've got to go down through this traffic.